It started from a memory from my childhood. I wasn't in a good situation, and he was there with me.
He is Officer Ralph Torres, and the circumstance of their original meeting is still a painful memory for Officer Sally Zhang.
He said that as long as he's there, no one's going to hurt me.
And did you believe him?
Yes, for someone who went through many years of abuse, it was the first time I felt safe.
She was very scared little girl, and I felt that I had to do that at the time.
Officer Torres was there to remove then 14-year-old Zhang from the home of her abusive parents. He left her his phone number, a small gesture that proved to be life-changing.
I started the search right after I settled myself in foster care.
But the number was lost. She tried for years to locate him, eventually even becoming a police officer herself to make it easier to find him. She wrote him this letter. It said, in part, "That was just my dream of meeting you again, the hero that once gave me courage." And then this past May, at roll call, Commissioner James O'Neill came in with a message.
You know Officer Ralph Torres? Would you like to meet him? He's here this morning. Hello, Sally.
And with that, 20 years of searching came to an end. She became a police officer so that she could find you.
Yes, she did. Amazing.
As soon as I got on the job, I was out there. I was asking, do you know Officer Torres? Can you help me? I have a story.
When you saw her that day, what was it like for you?
It felt like I just gained another daughter.
Officer Torres says he won't miss another milestone for the young girl he once rescued. And she says because of him, she is now proudly serving at the Transit Bureau in Brooklyn. Is he somewhat of a father figure for you?
My hero.
Are you blushing?
A little bit.
With her hero back in her life, Officer Zhang can now put years of searching behind her.
Maybe in the back of his head, he'd be thinking, I wonder how's that little girl's doing. So I just want to tell him that I'm doing very well. That's my whole point. I want to stand in front of him and say, I'm doing so good. Are you proud of me? I just want to ask that.
Very much so.
Now, I did ask Officer Zhang why it was so important for her to share this story, and she told me that she wants to be an inspiration for other foster children and to let them know that there's always hope out there, and if she can do it, so can they.
That is just a perfect story. How wonderful.
It was a real honor to sit next to them and be able to talk to them, and she's a tough cookie. She really is. And she's determined, and he's just a big softie.
Yeah.
And they're family now.
They are family.
They're family.
Exactly.